What is going on today, folks? January 19th, 2026. Let's see what we got in store for us today. What is that? That looks interesting. I'm thinking like outlet switches, but uh, maybe not so much. Let me just get the environment ready to roll, and I could take a closer look. Um, Fascinating. Okay, so we have like a shape with a border on three sides. It seems like it's mirrored, so I'm thinking like a shape here with an outline. So rather border top and bottom and an outline. I think I think that's what I'm gonna do. So just for some clarification, I think this is gonna be a shape I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have a border top and bottom of this dark blue or gray or whatever, and then a border or outline, I forget which the order of each, but of white at the top. And then the second one would be mirrored. So let's try that. Let's see what we can get up to here. Background black, and then we'll do the margin 50 just to see what we're doing. That's a bit too much, but I'm wondering if I do the border on top. Let's see. I'll do 40 and 40, and then that's, let's go top and bottom 100, 100, maybe 135. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. So it's a 40, right and left, bottom 135, and then 40 again. But this 40, 140, 2, well, 240. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try it. 240, 270, 280. Let's see how that turns out. So we have that. We're gonna go do a border, top border. What is it? Block. I think it's this one. Um, Solid 10px gray. So why does it do that? Box sizing, border box, content box maybe? No. Uh, let me just comment this out for a second. We'll go margin 0. So it doesn't like that. So I got to give it a fixed height, and the height's gonna be 135 to 165, so 30 pixels. So we go height 30 px. Width. What if I do? What if I put this back? Height. There we go. 30 px. But obviously the positioning is off now. And if I did the box sizing now, and we did the border box, would that work? Oh, that I need content box then. But that's by default, I think. Uh, no problem. I just have to bump up the this. So 135 now. Since that's 30 pixels, we'll go 105, right? 110. Okay, and then this is going to be, let's go 30. No, 25. Golly. So here, 25. We could technically get rid of that. So 25, and then now I don't need this one. And then here, if I do border block now, outline, is there outline block? Solid 20px red. No. What if I just did outline here? Can I do outline on some sides and not all? So if I go 25px, 25px. So I think it seems like, oh, it's a bit more. It's 30. This one seems like it's 30. Solid. And we'll do this off-white. But I want to see if I can get away with outline width. Can I control it like 30px, 0, 30px, 30px? Ah, so close. What am I doing here? So this is the HTML. What if I did this on the P instead? Keep it here. I messed something up, but outline top. Can't do that, right? 30px. So outline is always outside of the border. So that's going to be a problem. So can I do, where are we at? 7 minutes in. That is going to be a problem. So outline. Okay. Interesting. So hypothetically, if I wanted to do and if I did, so okay, I did that on the body. If I make it the full width and then I have the p tags there. So what if I did? What if I did? I don't think I can. Outline color red. Uh, right. No. Bummer. Maybe there's a way, I just don't know how to do it. So now that I have almost a solution, but not happy with the approach, what do we do? Do I start all over, or do I keep working on this? So theoretically, if I go, okay, we have this. Why is it not working? Height 30. Okay. So if I have one element and then I have one element, so I make this entirely one element. I just need to kind of clip out this section and these, like the section for the border and the section for the outline. How do I do that? How do I do that? Okay. Do I use linear gradients? It just seems like a bit overkill. Okay, so if I were to let me just get rid of these for a sec. Let me move everything back up to the HTML. I'm gonna remove these and whoopsie daisy. And and instead of this, I'm gonna make it go all the way across. So margin 110, 280, go 40. So go all the way across, no problem. Now I need to figure out what if I did this? Okay, fantastic. Now I can look into doing some sort of linear gradients. Let's see how that turns out for us. Linear gradient, linear. Background. That's why it's not showing up. Linear. Oh no, linear gradient. Here we'll have the first one, which will go from transparent to salmon, or whatever this color is. We'll go transparent to this oh, to salmon, or to transparent again. Um, oh, but it won't overlap if it's the background, it's not going to overlap the border. What am I thinking? You got this idea in your head and then it just doesn't. Hmm. Okay. Change of approach. I'm going to put the p tag back. This p tag is going to be, we're going to have the end. And then here we're going to have the p tag and it's going to be background of this color. Now we're going to do position absolute, top 0, width is, we go from 150 to 250. Width is 100. Height 200. 210. And we'll go, excuse me, left. Let's move it over 50 px. 150. Yeah, so we got it in the right place. We just now need to create another one that will clip out the blue borders. So I can technically, I'm thinking I can do, we'll go, let's see if this even works. So plus P, rotate 90. And then here we can just go top 25 px. Oh, maybe width, instead of 100, we'll go 75. top 20. Let's go 80. And then height, instead of whatever it is, 210, we'll go, it's going to be 120 to 280. So that's 160. So we'll go 160. So it's going to throw off a bunch of stuff. So we go from 110 to 190. So that's 80 is fine. So now top is going to be 50, 55, 54. And then left is going to be 100. 200. 150. 160. I don't like this one bit. It works, but I'm pretty sure conical gradient for these four little blue rectangles. Uh, you could probably do conical gradient, well, all over the place for this one. I feel like it might even 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 4 here. It's probably, you know what? It'll probably be less characters. It'll probably be less characters than this. Let me strip out the unnecessary. Do I need this one? I do. Do I need this one? I do. Height, I can get away with not adding it. All of these spaces can go. Boom. And all of these can go as well. So let's see. 418. 257. Submit. Oh no, I broke it. What did I do? Okay, that's funny. I broke something. Okay, there we go. Submit again. So 259. It's submitting. Oh, no update yet. Fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys tomorrow. Take care.